Okay, I'm going to show you this simple cylinder. It's very basic, but what I'm doing is I just got a new set of microphones and I'm going to test them out to see how the sound is. But safety gloves and glasses. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is, this could be off of a little tractor or something, whatever. Okay, but it's, make sure you get the set screw out. And then we're going to get this cap off. We're going to take the fittings off here so we can get the rod out. We'll have to come down here. See if the channel locks will bust this off. Okay, there it goes. Always check for set screws. I backed that out, but it's a little bit tight. Let's make sure I got it all the way out. Okay, it's loose. Okay, that's slipping on me, so I'm going to get a, let's see, we'll try the chain wrench. You can get these chain wrenches. What I do is they have a short chain on them. I buy extra chains and I extend them so I can get all different sizes. We have 2 or 3 of these laying around. This is actually a Snap-on or a Blue Point chain wrench. I don't think this cylinder has been ever taken apart before, but it's just a little tiny one. I'm trying to show you like someone doing this at home or in their garage. Instead of taking it to a shop, you could probably do it yourself. Your hardest part is going to be getting the seals for it. We don't know what kind of cylinder this is, so we'll just match them up here. And we can help you get seals. You can send them to us or to match them up, or you can go to a local place, depending on where you live. Okay, the rod is pretty good. So we're just gonna pop it out. You can kind of see it's very basic. And this thing was leaking. The rod's in good shape. It's got a nitrate coating on it. Okay, we're going to check the barrel real quick. And it's pretty good, I can tell. Yeah, it's good in there. There's no scarring. So we'll set that aside. I'll just show you real quick. We'll pop this off and then we'll go match the seals. Okay, let's see, it looks like, no, the seal's pretty good here, the piston. So it's probably leaking up at the top. Let me get an impact on this. I'm going to test the sound out. I got these new microphones. I've been having some problems with my sound. I got these set of microphones. I already don't like them because of the way the little muffler goes on there. It won't stay on right. Chinese stuff. Okay, you want to take note how this goes on. See, there's a bevel that goes this way. Sometimes, you set this stuff down, you don't remember. how it goes. You see the bevel that goes toward the top. Remember that. Take note of it. Okay, it's just a basic seal. Okay, what it looks like to me, some paint or something got in there. So we'll just change that out. I'm not going to really go show you another video on it, but you want to look at the rod. The rod is super clean. That's what you're going to check. But so if you're doing this at home or something like that, this cylinder's probably could be $150 or more for this type of cylinder. I don't know. But you know, if you were to take it to a shop, it's just kind of not cost effective. I mean, I don't know what they would charge you to do that, but the shop labor rates, you're going to have an hour into it. At least you're going to get an hour charge. And if a shop's charging, you know, $120 an hour or $100, depends where you live, you're almost, you know, so I would recommend trying to do this yourself. It's just a matter of getting the seals for it. Okay. And there wouldn't be really a seal kit unless you knew what this was. It just, so you're going to match these up. So you're going to need to go to a local business that may have seals in stock. I'll show you what these seals are. And I can tell you this piston seal has a special seal on it. But that's the seal that's probably leaking. Shaft seal. And then you got your O-ring and backup on the head here. Okay, so what you do is you take these off. If you go see if you can find some somewhere in town, a place, and then you're gonna pop this one up a special. But basically, this is what you need, and that's gonna cost you 20 or 30 bucks maybe if you go somewhere to get these seals to reseal it. But you know, you have to investigate depending on where you live, where you can get it. Like if you weren't rushed, you could mail that to me and I can match these up for you and send it to me. So that's all I'm going to show you on that one. I just more or less, I'm testing my microphones right now. So stand by for some more interesting stuff.